You've launched a new small business, but things didn't go as planned. That's all right, because failure in one form or another is a part of every entrepreneurial journey. Now, as part of the wrap-up, you need to figure out how to close your limited liability company, or LLC, to avoid any adverse legal consequences. Closing an LLC, often referred to as LLC dissolution, is a legal process that every state has in place. It can be initiated voluntarily by members or forcefully by the state. But if you're researching this, your company probably has a good standing with the local authorities. Thus, you'd have to complete the closing process yourself. Here's a detailed guide to help you navigate through the steps of dissolving your LLC. There are several steps involved in this process, and we'll break them down for you. Step 1. Hold an LLC dissolution meeting with other stakeholders. This step is crucial, especially for multi-member LLCs. In single-member companies, you already have the majority vote. According to state laws, you must secure the majority vote from LLC members to dissolve the company. The exact requirements may vary from one state to another. For instance, in Florida, dissolution is only effective if consent is provided unanimously by all LLC members. In Delaware, you need the consent of members who hold 2/3 of the company ownership, interest, or profits. Step 2. Fulfill any outstanding business, financial, and tax obligations. Ensuring no loose ends are left is essential for a smooth dissolution. Business obligations include informing all your clients about closing down, closing office locations, canceling leases, and selling off equipment. Additionally, cancel your doing business as, or DBA name, with the state, registered agent service, general business license, and sales tax permit if applicable. Next, tackle financial obligations. Pay all employee salaries, contractor fees, and account payables. Ensure your financial books are closed for the year and notify creditors about the dissolution of your business. This notification is crucial as it sets the timeline for when creditors can file claims against your company, typically within 3 to 5 years. Then it's time to settle any tax obligations you have. Those include settling any state and federal taxes your business may owe. This covers state franchise taxes, sales and use tax, state employment taxes, and federal personal and corporate income taxes. Most states require you to clear these taxes before filing the articles of dissolution. Step 3. File articles of dissolution with your Secretary of State. This step officially terminates your LLC's existence. The articles of dissolution are usually a straightforward form requiring details like your LLC name, date of formation, and a brief description of the reason for dissolution. Some states may also require you to publish a notice of dissolution in a local newspaper and wait for a certain period before the dissolution takes effect. Filing fees vary by state. For instance, Florida charges $25, Delaware around $200, and New York $60. Make sure to check your state's specific requirements and fees. Step 4, close your business bank account and cancel any remaining services and charges, such as insurance. Once your financial obligations are settled, close the LLC's bank account. Since there's no longer an operating business, maintaining the account is unnecessary. Similarly, cancel any insurance policies that are no longer needed. Step 5, divide the remaining assets between LLC members according to your operating agreement. Ensure that all business assets are either sold off or equitably distributed among members as specified in your operating agreement. Once all liabilities are paid and assets distributed, there's no longer an entity to hold the assets. What happens when an LLC dissolves? Once all creditors are paid, assets distributed, and articles of dissolution granted by the state, your LLC is considered fully dissolved. If your state requires a notice of dissolution, there may be a short period during which creditors can make a claim. After that, you're free to move on to another chapter of your life. Remember, the end of one venture is often the beginning of another. Armed with the experience that you've gained, you're ready to take on new challenges and opportunities. For a more in-depth overview on the topic, head over to the article in the video description. And as always, if you found the video helpful, we would appreciate it if you liked the video and subscribed for similar content in the future. Also, don't forget to visit SimplifyLLC.com for more business-related guides.